Just wanted to do this quick painting, and I say quick. Just didn't want to spend too much time on it. It seems like I've been away from painting for some time. I know I've posted a few videos and more like the vlogging style, but I wanted to do this sort of almost semi-abstract watercolor painting. So it's a landscape painting, semi-realistic, and just having fun with the paints. I want a nice sky in this one. So you can see I'm starting off with yellow ochre, and then I'm chasing that with some French ultramarine and a bit of red just to grey things out a little bit, and just allowing those paints, those pigments to mix while on the paper. This is £140 rough paper. It's Fabriano artistico paper. And so it's just nice to get in and do this painting and enjoy the process of painting. And I was thinking more along the lines of a bit of a woodland scene with some water and just a few things going on. So I'm not 100% convinced of what I'm doing yet. Just I know I've got the rough idea of what I'm going to be painting, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Like I said, it's quite a short video. Don't want to take too much time. I just want to have a simple painting for this week before our holiday. And so yeah, just having fun. You can see using the bigger brushes, and I allowed that first stage to dry before I wanted to add some sort of distant trees. This would be somewhere in the mid background, sort of middle distance. And so I want these trees to be nice and soft, so it gives a nice backdrop to the sort of front of the painting. So I'm going to be adding some trees as well towards the front, just to get that contrast. So I hope you're all doing well. I hope everyone's in good health and enjoying the summertime, if it's summertime where you're from. I know in Australia it's quite cold, cold to their standards, maybe not to ours. But yep, it's summertime here, and enjoying the nice warmer weather while it's here.
And sometimes you don't wanna come back, 'cause you'd rather stay out with another, talking to strangers and make out spontaneously. Now I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about the drunk nights, bragging in the glory. You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself, and the way of how you dwell, I get it. Oh, I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about your rich friends traveling Mercedes. You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself, and the way of how you dwell. Don't you get it? You do it right.
Just switching to the liner brush now, just to get some of the finer branches now to the trees, and I want to keep things nice and simple as I do so.
Hold me tight when I need it, and you always like what I like we know each other. But sometimes you get under my skin like a lover, and sometimes you don't wanna come back, 'cause you'd rather stay out with another, talking to strangers and make out spontaneously. Oh, I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about your rich friends traveling Mercedes. You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself, and the way of how you dwell. Don't you get it? You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself, and the way of how you dwell, I get it. Now I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about
It just seems like I haven't painted for a long time, and I've not been posting videos, although I have to check and see that I have been doing, but obviously the painting has taken a little bit of a back step. But it's just nice to get back in and just do something quite simple and something without too much thought, or just enjoying the process and just seeing what happens on the paper as I paint. So it is quite a simple one. It's semi-abstract, so I do want a little bit of things to make sense, but more of a hint of landscape rather than anything. And I've only used maybe 4 or 5 different colours as well. So just keeping things nice and simple, using the same sort of brushes that I normally use, and probably the same sort of colours as well. Mostly yellow ochre, French ultramarine, alizarin crimson, a bit of yellow. I think it's Hansa yellow. Not sure what shade of yellow it is, but just to get some lighter yellow on the trees, some yellow foliage. So something a little bit different, I suppose, and it's quite straightforward, really. Just wanted to do this video and just so that you don't forget me. So yeah, I'm enjoying it so far, and I think it's working quite okay. Let me know in the comments section what you think. All your comments are welcome on my channel. I'd love to know your thoughts. And yeah, just finishing up. There's not really much left to do, just having a few more darker tones. I've gone into the sort of Payne's grey mix with various different colours, just to give me that really dark liner, that dark line. So I'm using the liner brush to give me those sort of grasses and just going around the rocks and things like that. And I quite like this one. It's quite a simple scene. Like I said, just off the top of my head. Just wanted to just have a painting, just enjoy the painting. So yeah, just I'm getting used to my Pocket 3 now. I've been out a few times vlogging, so hopefully I get to grips with that. Although I am getting quite old now, so it's not the easiest thing, but I'm getting used to it as the more I use it. So just removing the tape now just to give me that nice crisp clean border. And then you can see, you just have to bear with me with this ring light. I did pick up a new ring light a few weeks ago. And because it's a smaller light than my last one, I seem to get these different coloured, I think my phone and the light doesn't get on. So this is more realistic to what the painting actually looks like than the warmer sort of yellowy colour. But that's just one thing that I'm going to have to work with. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.